Hey, my name is Manuel, I'm a German filmmaker and photographer, and in this video I'm going to show you my experience of traveling from Germany to Thailand during Corona, the experience at the airports and in a quarantine hotel in Bangkok. I just went through the security check and now waiting for the boarding of my flight to Bangkok. The process went super smooth, no queuing at all for the baggage drop-off. No queuing at all at the security check. Security check took a bit of time to check all my camera gear. Never had that before. Maybe they were just not having anything to do or whatever the reason might be. Now I'm having a coffee and see how the boarding goes and the checking of all my documents, because so far they haven't been really checked yet, like all the required stuff to enter Thailand. So yeah, let's see about that.
Safety instructions also show the safety position that you should adopt.
After leaving the airplane, the process was relatively straightforward, even though it took around 1.5 hours to complete. First, we were led directly to a waiting area where our temperature as well as our documents got checked. Even though most passengers were good prepared and had all their documents ready, most of us were missing the so-called T8 form. This is needed for travelers from countries with ongoing local transmissions. The guy checking all my documents kindly provided this form and even filled it out for me though. Then all the travelers got handed a little badge stating their final destination within Thailand to later find their pre-arranged transportation. We got led to the first desk where the PCR test as well as the Fit to Fly certificate got verified. After that we had to wait a little bit longer before proceeding. Just before immigration there was another desk checking and verifying the certificate of entry. Afterwards we could finally clear the actual immigration and collect our bags. Seems like I made it through immigration and now off to the hotel. Maple. So after checking in, I got this little roadmap of how my stay is actually structured here. The first 5 days I'm only allowed inside this room. I'm not allowed to go outside at all. Obviously, I can pick up the food, which is outside my door, but that's about it. Then on day 5, I get the first COVID test. I should have the results back by day 6 or day 7. Afterwards, I get a wristband and then I'm allowed to go outside. On day 12, there's the second COVID test. And when I have the result from that second COVID test, I'm allowed to go into a swimming pool, which is supposed to be on the second floor. So I'm going to check that out as well. I'm not really keen to go swimming, but I'm going to check it out and show you in my next video. And then on day 15, I'm supposed to depart from here if everything goes according to plan. I'm free after day 15. The communication with the hotel is super efficient and fast, and if you have any needs, for example, I was in need for some more coffee on my first day, so I just wrote them and they delivered some instant coffee to my room, so that was super convenient. And also you order your meals for the coming days or for the coming day through the Line app. So every morning around 10 you should write the 3 meals you want to have, obviously breakfast, lunch and dinner. Food-wise, you got 2 pages of menu options. Unfortunately, the vegetarian options are relatively limited, so I still opted to at least have one vegetarian meal a day because I personally would like to eat less meat. Obviously, in Bangkok, all the barbecue stuff and everything is so yummy, I can't walk away from that. And that was also one of the reasons I choose this particular hotel to stay at, because I read in the reviews that the food is relatively good. Unfortunately, the food gets delivered in single-use plastic containers like this one. I started to wash all of them and collect all of them to then make a little art piece out of it at the end of my stay. You're gonna see that in the next video I'm gonna put up here. I'm limited to this room. It's decent sized. I'm quite happy with it. I have 2 beds. On one I'm sleeping, that's the one back there, and on the other one I'm resting during the day. Then I have a little desk here to work on, enough space to store my stuff. Obviously, if you travel with huge suitcases and a lot of clothing, then you might have some issues, but there's a closet. I'm not using it all. A fridge is here. They provide you with a big black bucket to wash your clothes in. Yeah, I will have to do that at least twice, I guess, during my stay here, because I only carry like 5 shirts and a couple of boxes and 2 shorts. Yeah, but I'm very happy with the room itself and with the service as well. As I said, the whole ordering stuff or getting assistant or whatever through the Line app is very convenient. They're super responsive, so that works well.
Alrighty guys, that's about it for this episode. Stay tuned for the next one, where I will show you everything from how I stay sane during those days to my first COVID test, being able to go outside hopefully for an hour a day, and the end of my quarantine with going out to the city of Bangkok in Thailand. Have a good one and see you soon.